The surprising health benefits of slippery elm inner bark. 1. Soothes sore throat. Slippery elm inner bark contains mucilage, a gel-like substance that coats and soothes the throat, providing relief from sore throat and cough. 2. Relieves digestive issues. Slippery elm inner bark is known for its ability to coat the digestive tract and reduce inflammation, making it beneficial for treating various digestive issues such as heartburn, diarrhea, and irritable bowel syndrome. 3. Promotes digestive health. The mucilage in slippery elm inner bark acts as a prebiotic, promoting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria and improving overall digestive health. 4. Eases constipation. Slippery elm inner bark has a mild laxative effect, making it useful for relieving constipation. 5. Soothes irritated skin. When applied topically, slippery elm inner bark can soothe and heal irritated skin, making it useful for treating conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, and burns. 6. Supports respiratory health. Slippery elm inner bark can help relieve symptoms of respiratory conditions such as asthma, bronchitis, and cough by reducing inflammation and promoting mucus production. 7. Boosts immune system. Slippery elm inner bark is rich in antioxidants, which can help boost the immune system and protect the body from illness and disease. 8. Relieves menstrual cramps. The anti-inflammatory properties of slippery elm inner bark can help alleviate menstrual cramps and discomfort. 9. Aids weight loss. Slippery elm inner bark can help with weight loss by promoting a feeling of fullness and reducing appetite. 10. Supports oral health. The mucilage in slippery elm inner bark can help soothe and protect the mouth and throat, making it beneficial for treating oral health issues such as canker sores and sore gums. Preparation. 1. Harvest the bark. The first step is to harvest the inner bark of the slippery elm tree. This can be done in the spring when the sap is rising, or in the fall when the leaves have fallen off. Use a sharp knife to carefully peel off the outer bark and collect the inner bark. 2. Dry the bark. Once you have collected the inner bark, it is important to dry it properly. This can be done by spreading it out in a single layer on a clean, dry surface such as a baking sheet or a screen. Place it in a dry, well-ventilated area for 1 to 2 weeks until it is completely dry. 3. Grind the bark. Once the bark is dry, use a mortar and pestle or a spice grinder to grind it into a fine powder. This will make it easier to use in medicinal preparations. 4. Make a tea. One of the simplest ways to use slippery elm inner bark is to make a tea. To do this, add 1 to 2 teaspoons of the powdered bark to a cup of hot water. Let it steep for 10 to 15 minutes. Then strain out the bark using a fine mesh strainer. You can add honey or lemon to taste if desired. 5. Make a poultice. Slippery elm inner bark can also be made into a poultice to treat skin irritations and wounds. Mix the powdered bark with enough water to make a thick paste. Apply the paste to the affected area and cover with a clean cloth. Leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes, then rinse off with warm water. 6. Create a syrup. To make a syrup, combine 1 cup of water, 1 cup of honey or maple syrup, and 1 tablespoon of powdered slippery elm bark in a saucepan. Heat over low heat, stirring constantly, until the mixture thickens. You can take 1 to 2 tablespoons of this syrup as needed to soothe a sore throat or digestive issues. 7. Consult a healthcare provider. While slippery elm inner bark is generally considered safe, it is always best to consult with a healthcare provider before using it as a medicinal preparation. They can advise you on the appropriate dosage and any potential interactions with medications you may be taking. Overall, slippery elm inner bark is a versatile and effective natural remedy that can be used in various forms to treat a range of health conditions. With proper preparation and use, it can provide relief and support for a healthy body. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks so much for your support.